Okay, guys,
we're starting. For reals. So.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Hey Sister podcast.
Hello.
This is episode 6.
Yes, it is.
It's crazy. We have 6 episodes already.
That's so cool.
It feels like we just started doing this. Sometimes, and then sometimes I feel like we've been doing it for a while.
It's been fun.
It's been fun, yeah, for sure. So I'm Tabi.
And I'm Rachel.
And you can find us on Instagram as Awesomesocks.
And HeyRachelMakes.
No.
Oh, HeyRachelMakes. I fixed it. I changed it all the same. I hated having different names. So I'm HeyRachelMakes. All one word, no underscores, anything. Everywhere.
She's lucky.
Yeah, I am
lucky.
lucky.
Awesomesocks is not available without underscores. I would have liked to have done that too. Anyway, so yeah, episode 6. We're super excited to be here. You can find our podcast group on Ravelry. That is Hey Sister Podcast Group. So I'll put a link in the description as well. So anyways, we have some fun stuff today.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of...
It's been almost 2 weeks since we filmed.
Has it really been?
Yeah, because we filmed a Tuesday. So it is...
That was a fast 2
August
weeks.
15th?
It's August 15th, yes.
Yeah.
And so we have some exciting things to show.
Yeah. Lots of works in progress.
So thank you guys for coming back.
Yes.
If you're coming back, and if this is your first time watching, thank you so much.
Yeah, for checking us out.
Yeah, for checking us out. So let's do some knitting stuff. Yes. Actually do some knitting, which we could.
Oh, we could. Maybe once I get stuff out, I'll just work on it.
So yeah, lips.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any FOs.
No FOs this week, guys. We
both fell victim
to Castonitis.
Separately too. This was not even planned.
We didn't even see each other more than like an hour last week.
I was at church camp all week, and Rachel was not.
I was home.
She was at home.
I saw her at my parents' on Friday night for
and we knit like crazy. For that 1 hour.
So we were mostly on our own this week, which we usually hang out or
several times
FaceTime and knit.
We do that. We FaceTime so much. Which is ridiculous because we live 10 minutes apart, but it's just easier.
It is.
Trucking everything back and forth.
So much stuff with the baby and everything.
Yeah.
So, and the knitting.
And the knitting.
Its own suitcase in itself. But, so yeah. So we both have no FOs, but we got a lot of knitting done, which is fun.
Yeah.
So I have the most projects going that I've ever had going.
So exciting.
So it's been fun. And lots of exciting ones. All right.
What you got?
So what should I start with? I don't know. Okay.
In case anyone's is wondering, this is cherry 7-Up, and it's delicious. My mommy brought it for me yesterday.
Yeah, because she was sick.
I was not feeling well yesterday.
She's feeling much better though.
Yes,
I hope.
thankfully, because I'm feeling a lot better.
She said she was. Anyway, so my first work in progress, in my awesome Star Trek bag, is my sockhead hat.
So exciting.
Now, guys. Okay.
Poor Rachel.
It was bad. It was so bad. I literally started this hat. I literally think it was 7 times.
It was at least 5.
It was at least 5. But I keep forgetting times where I had to restart it. I don't know what was wrong with me.
It looks really good now.
Okay, not that I was thinking I'm an awesome knitter, because I'm not. I know this. I'm very new, but I had I've made a few pairs of socks and
it looks
stuff.
really good now.
So I was I've made a hat before. Anyway, so
it's her first time working with a single, right?
Single ply,
and it's really thin.
and it's a skinny singles. But anyway, so I was having really hard times keeping tension on my ribbing. I don't know, this, because I started doing knit 2 purl 2, and the second knit in the row always was super loose and open or something. I don't know. So it was driving me crazy. It also was having the same problem on my skip that I'm making, which I'll show you later. I also had to redo that one 3 times.
She was not
I'll talk about that one when
she was not enjoying our hat cowl.
I was so angry with our hat
why do
cowl.
we do hats?
This is the worst idea ever. So anyway, I finally got this. Literally, you can see halfway down my ribbing because I had to redo it so many times. It's almost like I was working.
No, you can barely
from a sock length. But if you look at it, you
right
can.
Right
it stops right here. It goes here, or not right. Anyway, somewhere. I can.
She's had lots of practice on ribbing this week.
Yeah, and it's anyway. But anyway, this is my sockhead hat.
It looks so good. How much more do you have to?
I don't think I'm going to try to do it. It says 7 to 9 inches of hat, but I think I'll probably do 7. I don't love super slouchy, but we'll just see. I did do 4 inches of ribbing, but I did a 1x1. It does. I did a 1x1 rib, and because I was doing 2x2, and with a skinny yarn, it was really having problems.
Yeah, it looks so much better with 1x1.
But I saw, who is it? Chelsea from Legacy Knits was doing a sock head hat. And this was after I had tried like 3 times, and I saw that she was doing a 1x1 rib, and I was like, maybe I'll try that since it's a skinnier yarn. Maybe that'll work, and it worked pretty well for me. So I'll show you my sock head hat, and this is in Hedgehog Fibers Skinny Single in the Monet colorway, which I love so much. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited.
It looks like so nice the way it's like
The way the speckles.
striping. The speckles are kind of striping here. Like look.
Yeah, I love it.
They're like stacking.
Which is
There
very
you go,
good.
stacking.
This is my favorite part. I don't know if you can see this. Let me try to. Anyway, this like area right here. I love it. Anyway, I am super excited how this is turning out. I hopefully will finish this week. Hold on. That's the notes. Excuse me. Anyway, so I'm really excited about that. So that's my first work in progress, which I finally
It looks really good.
have more than. Anyway, it was rough. I made it through. I was like, I'm just
You did a
gonna.
lot of knitting this week. A week and a half, I guess it is then.
But yeah. So that's my first work in progress. And that one, of course, is for our hat cow. And it's been fun after I got it started right. Anyway.
My first whip and the only previous whip that I have worked on this week. I was a bad knitter this week because, yeah, I didn't work on my Pontia sweater at all.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You still got knitting done. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. So, my daughter's socks, my second daughter, Bella, her purple socks. She
really like
loves
that
purple.
color.
And yeah, I love this yarn too. I actually originally bought 2 of them. One for me and one for her, but she said she wanted long socks, but to her this is long socks apparently. We had her try them on when I was getting to the leg, and she was like, this is how long I want them. So, and just do a
They
little
look
bit
so
of...
good. I love how like the mint is in the middle.
Yeah.
Almost.
She was specific in wanting it to start, why is it focusing on my watch? To start on this purple stripe here. So, but yeah, so this is my heel flap. I just started. Sorry, it's getting everywhere. Started on the heel flap, so not even a lot of progress. And almost the whole time I worked on these this week was at camp, when we would take walks, and I was baby wearing my my 11-month-old, almost 11 months. She'll be 11 months in a few days. That's so crazy.
It is so crazy.
I'm gonna call her a 10-month-old. My 10-month-old. I
like
was
every morning.
wearing her and knitting these because I didn't have to pay attention. But yeah, this is Susan B. Anderson's ribbed socks for kids, and it's done on a size 2 needle, which works up really quickly. So, and it's a really smooshy fabric. I like the Felici a lot.
Yeah.
This is
I loved
should say
working
that.
with it.
This is Knit Picks Felici in the, I want to say Ever After, but that's a new one. Fanciful colorway.
He has a beautiful voice.
He does.
Gets it from my mouth.
So yeah, just had to finish the heel and then the foot, and she has a little tiny foot, so she's
you'll have those
she
done
is 7, but she is very petite, and she has little hands and little feet. It's really cute, and yeah, it's fun to knit socks for her because it doesn't take that long. So yeah, that's my first and only previous whip. Crazy.
Do I have a previous whip? I have a lot of new things, but I have a couple previous. So
Oh yeah, do your sweater.
my sweater.
I'm so jealous of this guy.
Guys, I worked on this a lot, and
She's amazing.
I loved every minute of it.
She's amazing because it's beautiful. It's
Okay,
beautiful.
every time I see, I've been showing like everyone. Look at my sweater.
It's so big.
It is big, and
It's like a sweater.
look at it. It's on a tiny cord, so
Oh my word, though.
and I have just like needle holders on there because I have 4 projects going with my size 4 needles.
For Rachel.
4 of them, I
I
think.
think you need more size 4 needles.
I think so. Anyway, you can only knit on one thing at a time, right? Anyway,
Go ahead. Get a little closer so
I
you can see
will.
the colors.
I
Okay.
will. Okay.
I'm gonna dye this for my sugar plum shawl.
Yes, I love this colorway so much. It turned out exactly what we wanted, and the here I can show you. I'll show you the balls of yarn in a second here, but The white stripes are slightly speckled, as you can see, I'm sure. And this, yeah, again, is the yarn I dyed for it. So I love it so much. I did see someone on Ravelry do a sweater in similar colors, and we had the yarn, so I tried to dye similar things, and it turned out perfectly. I love, you can kind of see the speckles. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like a little bit orangey sometimes and gray, and I love it.
It's so beautiful.
And it's so soft because it is an
MCN.
I always say it backwards, but I love it so much. I'm still not for sure. I'm thinking striping all the way down until the ribbing. What, is there ribbing on the bottom?
There's a little bit of ribbing.
Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I will not
maybe
stripe
extend the ribbing since we're not doing lace.
I will. I'm planning on that. That's what my thinking was. But I might like start
kind of
making the
stripes. The stripes there.
Right, maybe. Or I could do like start making them like more spread out. What do you think about
I
that?
have no idea.
I don't know.
Really
I'm just thinking out loud. I have no idea.
What did the girl do on
I think she striped all the way down.
Okay, well then do that because her
But
sweater
I
was
didn't see. She never.
I just love this. And if you didn't stripe all the way down, you wouldn't run out of this. Although I don't think you're gonna run out of this.
No.
Holy cow.
This is how much I have so far. Oh, it's like
Here,
all
show this one too.
messed up. Yeah.
You've barely used any.
I know.
You're almost
I have
done
a
with your
whole
sweater.
Not really though. Okay, here. Like, I'm sorry. I still feel like it needs to be a lot longer.
See, if it were me, I think I would stop it there. Or shortly thereafter.
Maybe like to here? I don't know, maybe a little less. I don't know. But like I want it to be decent length, so I feel like
that crop sweater on me. Like it would.
But I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'7", so. Hi, bud. Hi.
Sorry. Oh my word, it's so gorgeous, Rachel.
Yeah, so I mean I feel like I still have a long way. When I hold it up to me, I feel like I need it to be a good bit longer.
Yeah, you do. She's very tall.
I'm not very tall.
Okay, you're very tall compared to me.
Anyway, so yeah. So that's my Pontia sweater, which I got had
lots of love this week.
Yes. I know what I'm trying to say. But I love it so much.
I love it so much. It is like the perfect sweater, Rachel.
I know. Seriously. I'm so excited.
I could have like 5 of that exact sweater.
It is so soft. It
wear
is
it
so
every day.
cozy. I love it so much.
Seriously, I would wear it
I cannot wait to have it done. And I'm really going to try to finish it by the end of August.
Fall is coming.
Because, right, the Grocery Girls
we need to
Poke Along is the end of August. So I started working on a bunch of stuff and I was like, I have to finish the sweater this month.
It has to be done this month. Yeah. Oh my word.
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to finish mine this month.
Hold me to that. Anyway.
My yarn is so thin. So, yeah, okay. I did this for Stacy of the Stress Knits podcast, who we just love her podcast so much.
I caught all the way up this week. I went back and watched every episode.
I didn't get to watch any podcasts this week until I got home from camp, which was Friday night. So I did watch a few. We watched the new Stacy's new one, and then another one we'll talk about in a little bit. But that's all I got to watch this week. So. Okay, I'm so excited about this, and it was a little bit of a trial actually getting started.
What is it? She just do it or something?
Just do it.
Yeah.
Stacy,
she just did it.
Or just knit it.
Just knit it.
I should have looked it up before we started. Yeah, Stacy of the Stress Knits podcast is having a knit along where you start on something that you've been afraid to start on, or yarn that you've been putting off. Anyway, I started my stone cutter. I'm so excited.
I want to do one so bad now.
I know. I'm so excited about this because I love the yarn. I'm knitting it out of Quince & Co. Lark in the petal colorway, and it's just like a really pale peachy pink. Oh, I love this color so much.
It is. It's very peachy.
It is very
more
peachy.
than like I thought it would be.
This is exactly what I was hoping
beautiful.
it would be.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, because I already am doing another pink sweater, and I may be doing another pinkish sweater. So. Okay,
I love it.
Here we go.
Look at it.
It is so beautiful.
You have a stone
And look
cutter.
here. Is this my first tubular cast on? I feel like I tried to learn, or maybe I felt like I did it before, but I don't think I have. I can't imagine what I would have done it on anyway. But, okay. Yeah, Rachel had to take out her ribbing like several times. It took me like 3 hours to get the first like half inch done, which is where the tubular part happens. I had to take it out and like several times. I was reading the pattern wrong at first. The instructions for the tubular cast on. Anyway, this is turning out a little bigger than I was expecting, but I think it's going to be okay at this size. If the cables are kind of pulling it in a little, what do you think?
I think it'll be okay. I do.
It's kind of a bulkier sweater anyways.
Little bigger.
It has a lot of positive ease in it. Anyway, it's so much fun to knit. I love these cables. I think it's so pretty. This is my favorite part right here, where the it's like starting to slant.
I cannot believe you got so much on it.
Can you see? Oh my word. And this yarn is so...
How long do you think it took you to get that? Yeah, I did.
Not very long. I didn't even work on it that much. It can't. But it's just the back of the sweater too, so it's not like...
I want to do it, guys.
And this, I
already have my yarn picked out. I love it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna be able to do this, no problem. The most confusing thing to me, because everything else I've knit on a chart has been in the round, which you just go around and around. Everything goes from left to right. I mean, right to left. Okay.
It's like you lost me. Okay.
Well, I'm looking at the screen and I'm going from this way to this way, right to left. Okay, but on this, I had to take a few rows out because you go right to left and then you go left to right. Then you go right to left, and you go left to right. And there's wrong side, right side. So it took me a little while to understand exactly what I was doing with the chart there. I've never knit anything flat on a chart before. So I love this method of the edging. This is, I guess, where I'm going to seam together.
It does look really nice.
It looks so nice, right? And I think it'll be super easy to seam it.
Yeah.
I love that.
This is a seamed, okay.
Yeah. And I thought, when I first read the description about it, I thought it was going to be tricky, but it's not tricky at all.
Sweet.
Oh, I could just talk about this forever because I love it so much, but we have lots of other things to talk about. So, yeah, I'm so excited about that.
So many works in progress, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is exciting. I don't know. It may be super boring.
Yeah, maybe it is. To me, it's super exciting.
We're like super happy. I kept casting on stuff.
So did I. Every day at camp, I started something new. After the first day I just knit on the socks.
Oh, okay, I'll show a new one for me. Okay, so I just wanted to do this, so I did. Yay! I don't think it's quite. No. I don't need pattern with my pattern.
This yarn is so pretty.
Anyway, I don't have the pattern with me.
Oh, I do if you want me to get it.
Oh yeah, you have yours.
Oh, it's over there.
It's okay. It's fine. Anyway,
you guys can look it up.
Yeah. We'll
Rachel's gonna do show notes.
I really am. Okay. So I started my Squishalicious shawl. Squishalicious. I was like, I could totally say this now. Anyway.
Did you practice?
Well, when I was talking about it. Okay, so this is it so far, and this is, for me, a fun knit. Like, I just want to work on this, but I need to get my other stuff done. Look at it. Okay, so I don't know, the colors are, that looks a little better. There's the orange and everything. Anyway, I'm using this with, what is it? Oh man, I forget the company's name.
I'll look it up.
Meadowcroft Dyeworks?
Maybe? Yeah.
I think, anyway, this is my...
Is it the yarn rehab place?
Yeah. It's like they have two names.
I think it is Meadowcroft Dyeworks.
I don't know which one it is. Anyway, so, okay. I love this yarn, but I think I will like it more once I get to more of the orangey tones because it's a little light. I like colorful things, but I don't always wear a lot of colorful things anymore. So I'm hoping I will want to wear this when it's done because I love it so much. I love knitting it and it's so pretty and fun.
Well, look at how much, yeah, it's so much peeler on the inside.
Right, so I'm thinking I think it'll be
so
really
cool.
Almost like a gradient or something when it's, anyway, yeah, you already saw this, but I think it's beautiful yarn.
Beautiful.
I love the yarn. And I think it'll look really cool with the edging because it'll be darker orange for fall.
It's gonna be
it is so squishy and just so much fun to work on. Like, I could just keep working on this and this, but I didn't. I kept doing other things. So this is my Squishalicious with my, and then the color is Mexico Palenque. Anyway,
this is 75/25.
This is some of my favorite yarn. It is so beautiful.
I finally understand the difference between a 75/25 and an 80/20 just by looking at them.
Yeah?
Like, I didn't even know.
Thinner or not as plump?
Well, the 75/25 is I think a 4-ply, and it is thinner. The 80/20 is like your Hermione. That's 80/20, or it's similar to an 80/20.
I love. Oh, I'll show you that in a second. Ah, okay.
So, yay,
my Squishalicious.
How many more inches do you know? Like, how far are you?
I have a lot more.
I mean, obviously it's gonna be.
I don't know. She says you can just do it until you're like almost out of yarn, and you can do because she has.
You gotta start the edging.
Yeah, but the edging can be bound off on any row or something. She said. And the pattern.
I'm just saying. I didn't know.
I don't know how big I wanted to do, and I don't know. So I'm gonna weigh it. I probably do a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, because
I feel like my yarn goes farther than I expected.
Yeah. That's awesome, I think. Anyway, I am really excited to have this done for fall. So this isn't going to be my top priority, but it's so much fun. I want to work on it, so I love that. Anyway, so that's my Squishalicious Go ahead.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about my shawl right now too. So I'll do that next because that's the next thing I cast on at camp. Something that
Oh my goodness, guys.
I'm so excited about because I'm doing brioche. I'm so excited.
I'm doing it. I'm so jealous.
So I'm doing the Marley shawl, which is
AKA the most beautiful shawl of life.
Seriously, I love it so much. It's brioche. And it's a triangular shawl.
It just looks so cool.
By Andrea Mowry.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's your Andrea Mowry. Anyways, I have been drooling over this for quite some time now, and I have my yarn picked out, and I'm so excited. I'm knitting it out of, let me show these first. This is Madeline Tosh Euro Sock in the Goblin colorway.
Oh, it's so cool.
I love this color. And this is the darker one. I have two, and this one's definitely the darker one. So I figured I would go with that one first, and then when I ran out. And then this one is Druzy Rising Elderflower, which is, oh, I just love this yarn so much. I love both of them.
They are both so beautiful.
I feel like I'm almost wasting this on it because it's not, you don't see it that much, but
It is reversible.
it looks really
right?
cool.
Like,
Yeah, but I'm not going to wear it that way probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here we go. I've got not a whole lot done,
Oh, but it's
but
beautiful.
I'm trying to, okay, there you go. That's a good view of it. Oh, it's so pretty.
I really want to try brioche.
And it's so much fun. It's like addicting. We've had people ask us to hold our stuff longer because it's hard.
We understand. We're just too excited.
We get too excited about things.
Show them the back.
Oh yeah, and I'll show you the back.
It looks
Which is really cool too. Actually looks, once it's stretched a little bit, I really like it that way
Yeah.
too. But, and if you look closely, you can tell that there are different colors in the elderflower.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to see it.
But, I don't know. It's hard to see on the camera. Anyway, it's so squishy. Like,
Oh my word, it is. And this yarn is gorgeous.
yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Cool.
And I like this. It's like, I'm really just talking about it. It's forming this really cool ridge in the middle. And yeah, I messed this up at one point, and then I had to spend
Let me see yours.
3 hours. I can't, oh, right, this like, you see?
Oh yeah. My Squishalicious has a ridge similar to this. It just
Really?
Yeah, which I really like a lot in mine.
It's kind of bothering me a little bit. I'm always hoping the darkness will, okay, because this side is definitely darker than this one so far. And
It'll definitely.
I'm sure it'll spread out. But I just keep hoping every time I see a dark one coming up, I'm like, please hit over here, and then it doesn't. But
It is so pretty and speckly. I love this yarn. Do you think it would look weird as a hat?
not for Levi.
I think it'd be awesome. My husband wants a sockhead hat out of this, which I really
He's
want to
gonna
do for
try
his
to steal
birthday.
my Marley.
Wear it on his head. Sorry. We're
Would
sorry.
make a cool brioche hat.
If you ever watch.
Ooh, it would make a cool brioche hat.
Oh, it is a pretty hat, right?
Yes.
For a guy, I think it'd be pretty.
I would
be
even
cool.
wear it.
Ooh, it would be really cool for you.
Anyway,
It's not a good color green for me, but I love the color, so I want to knit with it.
you could make a face
Oh,
scarf.
no. I'm gorgeous on me. It's a face scarf.
Sorry, guys. Oh, put that in the bloopers. Anyway, I am having so much fun with this. It's like Rachel was saying about her Squishalicious. I just want to knit on this all the time. And it's so easy. Like, you don't even have to think about it once you understand what you're doing.
You're going to have to teach me, because I really want to
The
do
only
it.
thing I have to think about is when to do the increases. Otherwise, I would just keep going back and forth and not do the increases. Obviously. I think it's time to do more increases. Or maybe I just did the increases. Anyway, I have a sheet and I'm like, here.
Yeah, let's try some new,
I'm
because
like-
I'm really bad at keeping track.
Like marking it off on here.
Okay, that's good.
Like how many repeats and how many repeats I need. Yeah. But yeah. So there's that. And,
Oh, and it's so beautiful. I love it.
I love it
So proud of you
much.
for doing that.
I know, and I just was like, Avery fell asleep. We were at camp.
Yay, Tabi.
Yay, Tabi. Anyway, so I'm super excited about that. Yeah. So your turn.
Okay, what do I have next? All right, I have my other hat that I think it was probably farther along last time, my skiff.
It looks so much better now.
But it does. I finally think I figured out what I was doing wrong with my ribbing. I don't know. I still don't know how to explain it, but I think it's okay. But this, okay. So, the reason I kept having to redo was because of my tension. But also, I was just not paying attention. Like, it's knit 2 pearls, you guys. It's not that hard. But I would like start and my first row, I would do like 3 pearls in a row and not notice till I was like 2 rows up and like crazy
Were you not
things.
looking?
I guess not. I was watching TV and I was watching podcasts.
That's more understandable.
And which I mean, so I blame all of you with your awesome podcasts. They're just too entertaining. But I remember.
What were you watching?
Who was I watching? I think I was watching some Legacy Knits. I'm sure I was watching some Stacy and
We need to start saying Stress Knit.
Stress Knit.
Not just
Sorry.
Stacy. No, I'm not.
Stacy from Stress Knit.
Yeah.
I was okay. Anyway, so I was watching. Yeah, I think Legacy Knits and I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago, so I can't remember. But good times. Well, it was like I started this.
Oh, when you were messing up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I didn't work on this for over a week because I was angry at it. Oh no. But then. Okay. So I didn't even know this was actually possible.
Sorry. I remember.
Okay. So I remember watching Legacy Knits because I'm just talking about them all day today. But Sue one time said that she sometimes picks up her yard or her work and starts knitting back the wrong way. And okay, I'm watching her and I'm like, I don't really understand how she can do that, but I know that is something I could do. Like that is just something I would do. Anyway, I did it on my hat. I was watching something and I was taking care of Lincoln and I put it down and I picked it back up and somehow I just started knitting the wrong way. I literally still don't understand how I did it.
I don't understand that either.
But I've almost done it a couple more times.
Ribbing has got to be easier because you can just flip it inside.
Yeah. So I don't know. But anyway, so last time I had my ribbing looking pretty well. The second time I did it, I was farther along than this when I realized.
She came over to my house. She's like, Tabi,
I don't know what
she just threw it at me. She was so mad at it. She's like, tell me what's wrong with this. Like, I couldn't figure it out either. I'm like, Rachel, I think you just knit the wrong direction.
So yeah, that was irritating. But anyway, I'm
It's
loving
really
it now.
Show it up close.
Yeah, sorry.
Let me hold that for you.
Yeah, I always just drop things
The
everywhere.
blue flecks are so pretty. You can't see them on the camera that well.
You can a little bit now, I think. Anyway, I love it, and I think it will make a gorgeous hat, and I'm excited to wear it. So, but yeah.
I want to start my skiff now.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to start my socket hat now. I didn't work
do
on
it.
a hat.
Start them
week.
all. Cast on.
I'm going to work on hats this week because
Anyway.
I didn't do any this week. And that's what we're doing
So
right now.
that's my hat sorrows this week.
It looks great now. It does.
It does. And so I'm happy. And hopefully I will get to the pattern on that soon because I'm getting really sick of reading.
The pattern will be super fun. I think. I've always thought that one would be fun.
Dude, I still have one more. Go.
So do I.
Go, girl, go.
Okay, this one I'm so excited about because I have wanted to do this like since I first saw it, and I even ordered yarn specifically for it.
This is,
Even though it's not really how it's supposed to be, but
I love it.
I'm doing Kemper from Junk Yarn podcast, who she's just amazing. But and her yarn is
Oh, and she
gorgeous.
had new podcast stuff.
Yes,
I think
I was
so happy.
happy to see a new Junk Yarn episode. So I'm doing the Pixel socks, and by Kemper Ray. It says socks for your scraps. Anyways, I think these are super duper
How
cute.
beautiful are those?
And I'm definitely gonna do a scrappy pair one day where I
was already thinking about my
have a lot
scrappy
of-
pair because I have a couple scraps that I think would look okay together because I would want them to like
Yeah.
semi-go, you know,
Yeah, I
do
agree.
some kind of a thing.
And I think it wouldn't be hard at all to do that. I just didn't have a whole lot of scraps yet.
Oh,
Extra.
they're so beautiful.
And
Anyway, tell
so
me where you bought the
yeah, I bought this yarn. It's Madeline Tosh Euro sock, and it was a mini set, and it was called Wanderer. It looks a little. It's been shoved in this bag with like 6 mini balls of yarn. Anyway, I love it so much.
they are so beautiful.
Let's see if you can get a good picture there. Okay, there we go.
Oh my word.
So I don't remember all the colors. I think this is called Antelope,
Yeah.
and this is called Esoteric, if that's how you can say that word. I'm not
that
sure.
one's carbon dating, right?
This one's Carbon Dating. This one is Sheer Peach. I think this is Turn, the gray.
and the peach.
And then I'm working on the black, which, oh, I forget what the black one's called. Anyway,
Isn't it like
it's so cute.
onyx or something?
Onyx, yeah, I think that's right. I think it's Onyx, good job.
Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna go with, sorry, I'm gonna hold this in front of your face.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go, after the black, I think I'm gonna go pink again. Because I want to save this for the toe,
Yeah,
the heels
that's a
and
good
the
idea.
tops.
And then you
so I'm
can
gonna
go
go pink again, and then I'll go aqua, bronzy, pink, gray, and then I'll
That's a
just
good
do the
idea.
pinks between them. So
Oh, it is so.
it's a little bit loose on my foot. Because
what if you just decrease when you get to the heel?
it's like baggy here. I will probably go less on the leg.
That's what I meant.
So I have a skinny little ankle calf area.
Small ankles.
We do.
Compare, like, yeah.
Anyway, I love doing socks toe up, and I'm doing it, kind of doing it 2 at a time. I started it 2 at a time. So I started out doing them 2 at a time on one needle because I prefer knitting 2 at a time. I feel like my attention is more even anyway. So, but then the color work with all the strands of yarn on one needle, it was just crazy. And I feel like I keep my tension with the color work so much better this way than Magic Loop on my 9-inch circulars. So these are high sharp 9-inch circulars, size 1, so 2.25 millimeters. So here's my second one. I've kind of taken it back to the toe anyway, and I've started the second color. But I don't know yet. They're a little, like I said, a little big on my feet. So I'm not sure yet if I could I'll just use them as like baggier socks. I love how they're knitting up so much.
I love them.
It's so pretty.
They're just no words. They're beautiful.
I wouldn't have even cared if it was just these colors.
I love
and I kept
that
throwing them.
pattern.
Right? I love it so much.
So cool. I need to start doing some color work. The only work or whip that I didn't work on was Lincoln's Andrew sweater, which I really need to get working on that because that has color work and I need to.
It's so pretty. I could have so many ends to weave in, but I don't even care because it's beautiful. And I knit this in like a day. This and this. And I haven't really gotten to work on it a whole lot since then. I haven't had knitting. Well, yesterday I was too sick to knit. I hate being too sick to knit.
That is the worst.
I like when you're just sick enough
you don't
to knit.
Yeah.
Just sit and do nothing and knit. Yeah, I couldn't even knit.
It's so sad. I'm so sorry.
But anyway, so yeah, that's my last whip for now.
And then mine, similar fashion, is I started, I don't know, this could be maybe for Stress Knits
Yes, it should be because we've been hoarding it.
I have been hoarding this yarn. This is my first indie dyed yarn. We showed it a couple weeks ago. This is Hermione from, okay, I'm just gonna get, sorry. This is Hermione from Nomadic Yarns, which is just,
it's so beautiful.
I love it. I'm so glad I decided to go with Hermione. Anyway, so I started on it. I'm gonna show you because it's really little. I barely have the toe done. Can you hold that?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, where are you? Okay, so I'm going to show this because it is so beautiful. It does have the stellina in it. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, I barely have anything done, but it is beautiful, so I'm going to show you anyway. This is my toe. Anyway, I'm going to
your first toe up.
Yeah, my first toe up sock.
Judy's Magic Cast On.
Judy's Magic Cast On. It was nice. Anyway, so I am happy it's toe up because I'm sick to death of ribbing. So glad I don't have to do more ribbing. Anyway, so yeah, it's tiny. I don't know, but I love it so much. I'm really excited. I didn't have any stitch markers. Because I'm doing a cable up the leg. It's socks on a plane is the pattern, and I love that. I didn't print it out. It's just on my phone, so I don't
do that with my Luna socks.
You should.
We should have matching.
We should have matching
Nomadic Yarn socks.
Don't you guys agree?
Yeah. We should. I think everybody should do those socks.
Okay. Yes. I think because it'll look so nice. Just like one cable, and then it's. I think it'll be awesome. Which I've only done a couple cables before, but I really enjoyed it, so I'm excited. Does it look right?
It looks good.
Did I do it wrong?
I think you may have twisted the stitches, but it doesn't look bad at all. Like, let me show you mine. I'm gonna hold that for a second.
I twisted stitches.
I don't think it's bad though. I mean,
I thought it looked a little funky, but it didn't
mine
bother
looks
me.
just
It
like
looks
Kitchener, like where it looks like the stitches just keep going.
Oh, weird. I don't know. It's not gonna bother me.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
It's like barely noticeable. Anyway, I love this yarn, and I'm very excited to have these socks. So
the yarn is so beautiful.
I didn't have any socks, guys.
Neither did I. That's why I did mine too.
I started these. What was it? Like 2 days ago, or Saturday morning.
You started on Friday night.
Friday night. I didn't even finish the cast on.
Yeah.
I finished. She showed me half of the cast on, and then I finished it Saturday morning before I went grocery shopping. Anyway.
I do too.
I love this yarn, and I'm loving it so much knit up.
I want to order so much Nomadic yarn.
And then I still want her.
It's been like
glitter bombs, the speckles too. But
that was the first one you wanted.
I know, but
the stripes are just. But seriously, like I could spend $300 in her shop in like no time.
And still want more.
And still want more, exactly. Her colors are just so genius.
So, whew, that was all of our whips.
Yay, whips! Yeah, I didn't work on my memory blanket at all, and I really wanted to.
Me too. I want to so bad, but I didn't.
This week I really want to.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, so all of our whips. What else?
Oh my goodness. We get dropping things.
Stash enhancement. Yeah, we do.
Okay. I don't have any stash enhancement this week, but that's okay because I just was
She bought cable needles.
I did buy cable needles for my cabling because I'm doing my skiff and
I love doing cables.
And also Lincoln's sweater that I'm going to start soon.
I feel like I need to have more cable needles because I have a couple different cable things going on, and I need to like drop them in.
Yeah, I can see
in the bag, so I don't have to keep finding them on the. Yeah, whatever.
So I'm planning to cable like a beast coming up. So.
Okay, I do have a few stash enhancement. One of them, like I bought this a long time ago, but
it's so pretty.
It is really pretty. I saw someone on Instagram post about their Fiberista Club shipment, or the like every month. It's a like club, which I thought was super fun because I've been wanting to do a sock. Like a club from someone. Anyway, I couldn't decide on indie dyers or anything. So, and this one does like random indie dyers. It's like I don't know,
monthly subscription service.
Thank you. I cannot talk. It's a monthly subscription service, and
you don't know which dyer you're getting.
You don't know which dyer, and yeah. So I figured just go for it, and you can pick like which colors you like, and like. Anyways, I put any color, any kind of yarn, just surprise me basically. So I got this, and it is
good surprise.
The cat's pajamas, and it's not something I would have picked out for myself necessarily.
Oh, it is gonna look so good with your hair.
Okay, this looks orangier than it is. It's more of a berry red in person. Anyway, it is the softest yarn I've ever felt. Like
it's also not a single bright as it's showing.
Yeah, it's not as bright,
but it's beautiful. Like it's almost like a.
It's like a deep, like maroon almost.
It's a gorgeous
it's a more
color.
Red, but
it's just not like neon.
Yeah, it is so pretty, and it's more muted. Yeah, that looks
muted.
It is a single ply DK weight. Let's see, put the tag up there. Russian blue DK.
It's called Russian blue.
I think that's the color. Okay, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, it's beautiful. Whatever.
It's not really focused. There we go. Nope.
So you're pretty happy with your first month?
Yeah, I'm super happy with it. And
what were you making out of it?
I'm gonna make a shawl out of it. And
that's awesome.
I had it was between two, but I don't remember the names of either of them. Anyway,
I don't remember.
It came with patterns, which I wasn't really crazy about any of the patterns it came with. But if anybody has suggestions for a DK weight shawl, and it's
Is it a single ply?
Yeah, it's a single ply. I think that's why it's so soft. 480 yards altogether is how much I have. So, Dragon's Blood, that's the color.
Oh, that's better.
Russian Blue DK must have been the
type of it.
Yeah, I was wondering. Dragon's Blood. It looks to me like this may bleed a little. Like, look at the red on the tag. So I have to be careful with that. Not mixing it with any other yarns. Anyway, I cannot wait to have a winter.
Will be
shawl.
So squishy and
it
soft.
will be. Oh, I'm so excited.
It will be
about
amazing.
So yeah, that was that. And
the
then,
other one I love.
Okay, and then the other one is from Stacy of the Stress Knit. She's dyeing yarn, and it's beautiful yarn. Like I love her colorways. Her bell jar colorway is so. I want to make a shawl.
I love a lot of her
colors.
colors.
I do too. I really do too.
And she has sparkle coming up, and I really want fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
I need to stop myself at one. But
if I can pick,
this is Stress Knits, and this is her favorite sock base, which is an 80/20 because that's her favorite, and it is called Luna Lovegood is Smarter Than You. And
I love that you have like two Luna yarns.
I do. I feel like I just collect Luna yarn. I like Luna.
She's
okay,
awesome.
I guess. I never really thought about it much, but I love colorways based on
colors.
her.
They always pick good colors.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm super excited about this, and she was so sweet.
So sweet.
Do you have yours?
Yes.
Okay, so when I got this in the mail, which my husband got it and brought it up to camp because he had to come back for work for a day and then came back up to camp. He brought it to me and I opened it up and I'm like, what? I like opened the package and this was what was on top first, but she sent us minis of some of her yarns, her personal yarns. I think that she's used. She didn't dye these. But they're so cute. There's some really.
You're gonna show them.
Yeah, you can show yours up here too. That can be our.
That's a good idea. Minis.
Yeah, let's give it a little more light. Back up a little. Yeah,
we always do that too. We'll just be like, oh, sorry, that was
just
probably
hang it
really
there.
obnoxious.
Probably.
It You're like, oh my word.
Anyway, yeah. So there's our minis. And I'm so excited because one of these is Homespun House. I think
This is our first Homespun House.
This one's Nomadic Yarns.
Which one is this?
That's the Hedgehog Fibers.
More hedgehog fibers,
Yeah,
which is
ripped.
so exciting.
This is
Yes, I've never hedgehog
Left
yarn.
Hand Lass, which I've also been intrigued by.
Anyway, this was so stinking
So
nice.
sweet. Yes, I'm so excited about it. So this one must be Tickle. 2 Hedgehog
I
Fibers.
still need to buy some. I don't carry this one.
Seriously, you should because
I want it.
oh,
I want
all of her new colors. Seriously, the new Good Girl series that she's got.
Beautiful. Every time I'm
I
like,
want that Luna too.
you should. You need to have just like your socks.
I love her Molly too, though, and her Hermione. I love them all.
Her Hermione is awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love this one. Just
That's
hedgehog
so
fibers, I
great.
think.
Okay. Yeah.
All of these
We're
need to go
super
to my
excited about
blanket.
these. And this, I've decided, I think, this is I'm going to make vanilla socks because I've never made vanilla socks. And that's what Stacy always knits.
And they're
So,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So I'm going to knit some vanilla socks out of this. And yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out Stacy, which you probably have because she's awesome. You
She's
should,
awesome.
for sure. And then, talk about our cowl for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's because we got some of our prizes in this week. We're so excited.
So nice of you guys
Um,
to send prizes.
And then we'll show the other stuff too for us. But yeah, so we have a few prizes for our hat cowl. We're so excited. And we
We're
have
still going strong. August 1st to
September 30th.
30th.
End of September. Yeah. So we got a few prizes. The first ones, and this was really sweet.
This is so cool.
Here, get yours.
Yes.
This girl, Annie, messaged us on Ravelry and offered to send a prize for the hat cowl, and she sent us bags for ourselves too.
How nice and matching. She knows us.
And they're
too
like
well.
perfect. I've got my Marley shawl in here.
What do I have in here? Oh, my skiff. Yeah.
Because it has a green lining and yeah. I just thought.
Oh, mine has a blue lining. And I have my skiff, which has the blue
I kept
speckles.
the green one just because
Oh,
it matched
that's
my.
cool. I love that.
That's awesome. So I've got my Marley in there for now, and it should fit in there forever because I've got both skeins and my.
Oh, my hat will definitely fit in here. no
This is
problem.
not what she gave us for the giveaway.
No.
Which
Which is a bag, but
it
it's
is.
awesome.
I love the bag. Yeah. Because I needed some project bags. Seriously.
No, guys, you have no, because I ran out of project bags this week. And then people sent us some. Which was
Yeah,
so
it worked out
nice.
really. This is what she sent for the giveaway, and I'm so excited about this because
It's so cool.
she dyes this fabric herself, which is something that Rachel and I have thought about doing.
Yeah.
In a way, not quite like this, but like
different, but yeah.
this is such a cool bag. Okay, I'm gonna show you. How are you?
How fun.
And look, she's got these. I didn't show this on our bags, but I
It's
meant to.
almost like a messenger.
It's almost like a messenger bag, and it folds over. But like, she's got these really awesome leather labels, and it's HKNT. I forgot to say that earlier.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Annie.
she's so sweet, Annie.
Thank you, Annie.
She's one of the first people who really started like talking to me on Instagram and stuff. So,
That is so nice.
anyways, it opens like this. And it's
Or is
just-
it Anne?
I think it's Annie.
Okay, good. I would feel bad.
I know it says Annie. I've been
Okay,
thinking
good, good, good.
of it right here.
I just read it.
Anyway, and it's even got. Okay, I'm gonna turn it inside out a little bit so you can see. But it's got these pockets on the inside, and I love bags with pockets.
That is gonna be.
Look how pretty it is. Look at this like
Oh my word!
speckling
I didn't
in
even see
there.
the pocket.
I'm just showing Rachel. There's a pocket with like speckling in there, and then it folds over like that. Really pretty.
Super
and then
nice.
it's got this awesome strap.
Like that would be so nice, like
canvas.
to take it with you.
So one of you is gonna have this. Woo!
That is so
And
awesome.
we already have.
What a nice. That's so nice. I just.
We already have a bunch of FOs. I can't believe how many FOs we have already. I forgot the
know.
number. Anyways, it's over 50. Over 50 FOs.
I'm not even close to it.
So, I have one FO, but barely. Anyways, so, this is an awesome bag from HKNT, Annie. Anyway, she has an Etsy shop, and I will put the link.
And I will put them in the show notes. And for real, enjoy them.
We're gonna do that, yeah. We're gonna hopefully get to edit this today. Okay, and then this second one is super awesome.
Super
Like,
awesome. She also sent.
Should we
a
show ours?
prize.
Yeah. Well, here, let's show this first.
Okay.
This is so sweet. This is
She already has an FO for our hat cowl.
She does, and it's just gorgeous. It's the same hat I'm gonna knit. The Phaedra. This is what she sent. I didn't want to take it out of the super cute packaging.
Yeah.
This is her little card, and we'll show all this again. But like, this is her little tag. It's I didn't even see who it was. Sandra by the lakeside.
It's super cute. They're the nesting dolls.
I love
And I love the
nesting
pink
dolls.
zipper and the gray.
It's got these little tassels. We'll show you
She
better on
has such
ours.
nice little details.
Yeah, and her packaging's great. And she sends an iced tea thing from David's Tea. Okay, so this little package, oh my word, is so cute.
It's such a cute little giveaway, like
It
prize.
is.
And it already has tea in it. It's so nice.
And guys, Sandra, by the Lakeside, she has a brand new podcast.
Brand new, and it's so good.
It's so good.
She does not look like she just started podcasting.
She didn't look like she was
didn't look nervous or anything. Like she just went, and it was
She
awesome.
has beautiful stuff. She's working on a beautiful yarn.
Beautiful project.
Anyway, it's just like she's super nice. Obviously, she's like a sister. But yeah, so she sent us this for the giveaway, and she sent us bags for ourselves. And I have my Pixel Rise socks in mine. So
I have my Hermione socks in there.
ready? Yeah. They're so cute.
Oh my goodness.
And the little label, see if I can get it in, is so cute. By the Lakeside. It's not really.
Anyway,
Anyway.
they're all so nice, and
They've got these little
they all have the
palms.
little
Tassels.
Oh man, mine's dark. Maybe yours will show up a little better. Mine's like the dark.
Yeah, I'll show
purple.
it. Just a cute little tassel pool.
And all of them have like cute little zippers,
And little like
and-
coordinating lining. It's so cute. And
Oh
it's
my word.
stitched
Thank you
so well.
so much.
Look
I
how
love-
straight that line of stitching
and it feels so nice. Like it's a nice like flexible lining.
yeah, you can bend it over.
Or that's what I
Interfacing.
was doing mine, interfacing. And I love the lining on mine.
Yeah.
I mean, I love everything on my bag.
my socks in there.
But her bags are just so precious and cute.
She picks really great
I know,
fabrics.
but they're amazing.
She has an Etsy shop. I'll put a link. Sorry.
By the Lakeside is on Etsy too, right?
Yeah, it's sandybythelakeside.etsy.com. I'll put it up
Yeah.
here.
And but yeah, her podcast is really great, guys. Go check her out too. So
And then we forgot to spell
Yeah.
this earlier.
earlier with
Annie.
Annie.
She sent us each a mini skein that she dyed. It's like
this, guys.
it's like green and purple. It's just like seeing people dyeing things is like we
We
need to
love
dye.
dyeing yarn. We just need to
It's
get back
super
to
fun.
it. We haven't dyed in a couple weeks.
We're having withdrawals.
Yeah, because we've had so much fun dyeing already. Anyway,
We've just spent so much time knitting lately. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's hard to do it all,
But like
all the time.
she sent us some teas too.
Yeah.
And I'll show them in a second.
Oh
but
my
look
goodness,
at-
these stitch markers, guys.
they're so cute.
As I was saying, had a shortage of them.
Can you see them?
They're little skulls. Look at it. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm not holding them up. But they're adorable.
They are so cute.
They're so nice.
They're so cute.
Yeah, and the teas. She sent us some teas too.
Yeah, we got some.
Ginger peach. That I think we'll have after this. Perfect peach. Oh, I love peach teas. Anyway, and rose hibiscus. That sounds fancy.
Anyway, thank you, Annie.
Yeah, that was so nice, and thank you, Sandra, because you both so nice and so much. Thank you so much for the giveaway prizes too. Like,
Oh my word, yes. It's making it even more fun. And I have, so we have those two prizes for the giveaway, and I have one that I'm hopefully going to order this week, if it happens. Yep. Yeah, so, and, yeah, and we have at least
we'll have
two more coming.
Yeah,
So exciting. So we're going to have I'm guessing like 5 prizes.
yeah, because
So
we're
exciting.
planning on doing a giveaway.
Oh yeah, and we want to do that because we have over 800 members in our
Ravelry.
Ravelry group, which is just,
So fun.
it's so crazy. Anyways,
Thanks
it's
for
fun.
joining and stuff. Like,
Yeah, I haven't gotten to like be on there a lot this week because the internet was so spotty at camp. But and Rachel is antisocial.
I am so bad.
I'm antisocial.
Who
in
was
life.
it? What did
real life.
Jody say from the Grocery Girl? She said she's not a joiner.
Rachel's not a joiner
I'm not a
either.
joiner either. Like I went to, I'm bad at it.
What am I looking at? Okay, so we want to do another pattern giveaway. So if any of you have watched this far into this episode, we should have done it earlier. We should have done it earlier
What,
in the
the
episode.
giveaway?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. If you're sticking around.
So we're just gonna do it to one of our members on Ravelry, and I think I can get a list. Yeah, member list. Okay. Where's
Because
my
you can
phone?
earburn them or something, right?
Yeah, we can earburn them. That's a good idea.
So we'll probably contact you.
But I want to let them see it if they can.
Yeah. Let us contact us when you see this if you want, because this is just
Random.
really random. But if you don't get a hold of us, we will. Can I push the button this time?
Yeah. Okay, put in 843. I think it is. Yeah.
So we're just gonna pick
I'm
one
so excited to
of
see.
our members.
And we're gonna give them a pattern. So nothing super exciting, but I would be excited.
What did I already pick?
Oh,
Or
it
is
did.
this from before?
No, wait, that's from before.
Okay.
Here, do it again. Oh. Okay. You closed down the app.
I can't even do this right now.
Okay. Type 843 and then don't tap anything until you're on the camera. Okay. And then I'll tell who it is. Don't click yet. Go up there. Show them. This is so fun.
Alright, so one lucky winner. Okay. Ready?
1 to 843, and it is
173.
173, an early joiner. It is KAHO86. No, wait, 170. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
A pattern of your choice. What did we do last time?
Up to $6.
Up to $6. So yeah, well, if you don't contact us soon, we will contact you. But congratulations.
Yeah,
Which is so
congratulations.
fun.
I'm trying to look
Pattern giveaves are awesome because
it's super easy to just get it sent out.
Yeah, but who doesn't want more patterns? I have like a million I need to buy.
Seriously, me too. Okay,
I should probably buy the yarn first.
I don't know. Sometimes I buy the pattern first.
Yeah.
I like to have a
Well,
plan.
yeah, I'm just saying I probably don't need them until I have the yarn, so it'll be okay.
Okay, great. So there's that. Do we have anything else? We talked about podcasts, a few of them. Definitely check out Sandra.
Who else did you watch?
Really
Well, you
excited.
didn't get to watch anything else.
I did watch a little bit of Stitched in Sweden. Like,
Yes, I watched.
Not even a full episode
Oh my
yet
word!
because I didn't
her
have time.
podcast. I heard about her from.
I've heard about her from a lot.
Yeah, Sue was saying about it on her Periscope.
Oh my word! So I randomly picked an episode like a couple back, or it wasn't even a couple, but it was like 20 episodes back to watch Stitched in Sweden, and she was doing the giveaway where Sue won.
Oh, that's so cool!
Isn't that so funny? Because that morning I had listened to Sue talk
Who
on
doesn't
Periscope.
love giveaways?
Yeah.
Man, winning giveaways would be awesome.
Yeah. Anything else you watched podcast wise?
No, she was one of the only new ones. I didn't get to watch a ton either this week, which is surprising. I binge watched. Like people as
Stress Knits,
and then I watched just the new ones that came out. But I'm sure there's something else. But I didn't.
I'm
watch
really
a whole
behind
ton.
on podcasts.
I need to check out more of the new people.
So
Not new people, but the ones people suggested to us.
That's what I was doing. Yeah.
Which is why, there was a couple other ones, and I've been watching more of Inside Number 20.
Katie. Yeah. So
Always-
I'm totally joining her Holly Byrne knit along.
Yeah.
I bought the pattern and I have my fabric.
I need to find some.
Oh yeah. So sewing. We can talk about sewing for a few
Yeah.
minutes. And then I want to do a little bit of dream knitting. I didn't get to do.
I
any
have
sewing.
so much dream knitting going on with my Castonitis.
Seriously, I've done a lot. I've started a lot of my dream knitting. Let's do dream knitting first.
Yeah,
and then
let's
we'll
do
talk
dream
about-
knitting.
we both are like dying to do a windswept shawl by Marley at the
much.
Homestead House.
I'm going to do mine out of Quince & Co. Chickadee in the Glacier
Glacier. It's gonna
colorway,
be so
which
beautiful.
is going to look super cool with my hat.
I think next year I might copy you and do another one in that. Because this year I'm doing mine in.
We rock magic.
I got it off. I don't want to like spoil it, but I got it on D-Stash, and it's coming from Australia.
Oh, I
so
can't wait. Do you know if she sent it?
she said she sent it, and I have not tried to track it
Yeah.
yet, so I don't know how. Like I figure it takes a while to get here from Australia. So, but I'm super excited about that. It's a really pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So that's super exciting, and then.
What else? I picked out my yarn, which I think I'm going to do Quince & Co. for my
stone cutter.
and it's like the berry color.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I think that's what I want to do. Montauk,
Okay.
maybe.
I don't remember.
Something like that.
It's gonna be really, really pretty.
Yeah. And then
Now she's picked out her yarn for her Marley shawl as
Oh,
well, which
yes,
I'm gonna be
I
so
have.
jealous of.
I need to buy
I
this.
feel like mine is like
soon.
a fun color. That's like
Mine is going to be. I went to do Madeline Tosh. There's a couple colors. It's like high low.
Hilo. It's the same one I got.
Yep, and Fool's Russian, which is a berry, and then it's like kind of a purpley pinky peach. I think they look awesome together. I'm super excited
I want to look at the sweater that I want to do.
about it. Yeah, and then I'll talk about my last one.
This one, boyfriend sweater. I want to make that sweater so bad.
So nice. Oh
Yeah.
man, I need more yarn.
What I need most is more knitting time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how many projects do I already have going?
Oh, and school's gonna start this week, which for most parents probably means more knitting time, but I homeschool my girls, and my third daughter is starting school this year too, so that will be probably crazy. I'm not ready for that yet. Anyway, it's here. Fall is basically here.
We're gonna just say it's fall because we want it to be here so bad.
It's
I
like
hate
90,
the summer.
It's like 92 degrees.
I hate hot weather.
But yeah, so
Which I used to be the opposite. Before I got pregnant with my son. I used to hate being cold. Now I'm never cold and I'm always hot. And it's weird. Anyway,
I feel like
a little bit of information.
I don't care whether I'm hot or cold. I just like to wear layers.
I love fall clothes. I love boots.
Anyway, so yeah, that's most of our dream knitting. I have like tons of stuff I want to cast on, but I'm not going to. This week I went to
Wait, I have one more dream knitting.
Oh, go.
Okay, my Meadwell cardigan. I went to do it out of Madeline Tosh as well. And her OB, which is what? How would you say it? It's like champagne.
It's like a grayish tan.
Yeah, it's like a champagne-y tan, but not like metallic. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see it at least as. Right?
It's beautiful. It's like a pale.
I think I will wear
tannish color.
That so much.
It's so pretty. I want to make something out of that color.
Yeah.
Although also,
I would also. Yeah. Go ahead.
Color? No, you.
I was just saying. I also would like to do maybe a threshold out of that.
So much
dream knitting. Just need more time.
More time, yes. And what else is going on? Okay, yeah, sewing for a little bit. Just for a second, I'm going to talk about a few things I'm going to make.
Yeah.
I am so excited because I've been looking for so long for a fabric for, I want to make a Cascade duffel coat by Greenland Studios. And I've been looking so long because I want to make a dark green one. And I finally found the perfect fabric I got. I actually ordered some and it was not the right fabric. Everything else I got in this order was exactly how it looked on the website.
Fabric.
I did. I've got a lot of sewing to do. And then this one thing is just totally the wrong color. The thing I was most excited about. But I contacted them. They sent me a new swatch, and the new swatch is exactly what I want.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm so excited to do that. And I also I have a few skirts I want to make, and I want to make a couple tops. Nothing super exciting, but
I still want to make my sweatshirt that I've been wanting to make.
A linden.
I know, it's just like, I keep talking about it every week, and
maybe we'll do those soon.
I really want
really
to.
Soon, since it's basically
I
fall.
really need to make his carrier.
Yeah, you do. You've had that fabric for so long. I used my carrier so much this week at camp. It's by So Toot I think that's what it's called. I'll correct it if it's wrong. I think it's So S-E-W Toot is the person's name. I mean, not her actual name. The person's shop on Etsy, and the pattern is called the Little Pick Me Up, and it's just a soft structured carrier, and I love it so much. I made 2 of them before my daughter was born, and
she's used them both.
I've used them both so much, and they are so comfortable. If anybody is looking to make a carrier, there's so much support with those patterns too. She has some Facebook groups and lots of people giving tips.
I have a great fabric for it. I bought it from Spoonflower.
Oh yeah, it's so cute.
It's perfect.
You have to make this.
I'll show it maybe next week because I need a kick in the pants to do that.
We need to just sew.
We do.
But
I love sewing. I know. I need to finish that sweater this month.
Oh yeah, I have to finish my sweater too. I thought you were talking about a sewing sweater. Anyway, too many projects, not enough time, for sure. But anyways, so congratulations to our winner for the little giveaway, and we can't wait to see the rest of that hat cows. Hat cows. I forget what the hashtag is. Hey sister hat cow. There we go.
Sorry, I'm spacing out now.
Me too. Make sure you tag your Instagram pictures with that if you're doing that though, because it's so much fun looking at what everybody's knitting on. So
it is. Beautiful
There's a lot
hats.
of people working on hats, which obviously
everyone's so much better at it than me.
Than me too. We need to actually work on our hats. She has I need to work on my hats.
I feel like I made 3 hats, and I'm not even finished with the ribbing.
I didn't even work on my hat at all.
So hopefully I will have a better hat week than last week.
Anyway, so thanks for checking us out again. Thanks for sticking around this long if you have, and
yes,
hopefully we'll be back on a weekly schedule now.
Yeah,
that's the plan, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to get this edited.
Oh, it feels good to podcast again.
Dude, I've missed it.
Me too.
I feel like I can't post pictures. How do they? I don't know how to do that. I feel like I can't post pictures of the new things if I haven't shown them on the podcast yet. But that's not true. Nobody cares. Right?
Nobody cares. Everybody loves to see stuff. Either way, it's good, I think.
So yeah, lots of fun there, and yeah, we can't wait to give away more stuff with the hat cow.
Yeah, it's really fun. I still have a million more hats I want to do.
Hopefully, I want to dye some yarn this week too.
Yes, for sure.
But hopefully we'll have that to show after we sew hundreds of things and dye lots of things and finish knitting.
We're just gonna do everything this week, and you guys are gonna
amazed next week. Oh man. Anyway, so thanks for coming back.
Yes.
Again, you can find us on Instagram as Awesomesocks.
And HeyRachelMakes.
And on our podcast Instagram, it's just Hey Sister Podcast. And then on Ravelry, the same things. We'll put them up here. And yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Okay, here you go.
You stole it. Okay. Yes, it works.
Yeah, keep it. Okay.
I don't want to keep it. Yeah, but I can't see myself.
Okay. I know. Josh, you crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, when you come out, just don't open the doors and shut them really loudly. Okay. So every time we need to oil our doors or something.
Yeah.
It's that one door.
You jerk. Cover your face.
Cover your face. See? Yeah. Rachel's gonna be like, during the thing. Okay. I think maybe I'll just wait till you get back to talk about this.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just feel off.
I need Rachel.
Here's my super cute, super miniature. Is it gonna focus on that? There we go. I think you can see it now. Guys. They made a maze out of our lighting equipment. Oh, come on. No, up. Get up and go through. Here, I'll move this. Just go. 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 Oh, careful, not that fast. Right the other arm. She's having her pins out on Thursday. Yes.
Oh, that sounds so awful.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, I remember getting stitches out was worse than getting stitches. So, I'm really hoping.
Okay.
Oh, anyway.
Do you guys need help? Okay, 1 second. Oh, go on through.
Man down.
Don't drop your computer. Okay.
Turn it up.
It's okay if it's up. He needs to be able to hear the song. We should do a cover for Puff and Rock.
I have a whole choreograph. No.
You have a choreograph?
Yeah.
You have a routine for it?
I have a routine.
Okay. We love Puff and Rock. It's the cutest little cartoon.
We love.
I get sick of a lot of kid cartoons. Now, and I never get sick of. It's very cute.
Anyway,
Okay.
now.
It's okay. I wasn't explaining this well anyway.
You were kind of.
I can't talk.
Sounds like what I do.
You do like, you don't even know which dye you're like, oh my word! Oh my word, I can't talk. Oh my.
Over there.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
And I love that club.
and we're not paying for it.
I cannot talk. I only paid $1 for it.
Just kidding.
At a yard sale.
And I break her stuff.
Just once. Or
It's only been a couple times, but I feel like it's
no.
more of an issue.
Anyway,